Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. So in today's video I have a makeup look, a glowy makeup look to do for this video. So yeah, that's just one of my favorite makeups to do. So I'm very excited for this video. So let's get started with the video. So I did purchase some things randomly, like from Sephora, just to try it out, and yeah. So one of the things that I recently purchased randomly from Sephora that I wanted to try is this In Beauty Project Extra Extreme Cream Moisturizing Cream. This one right here. And yeah, I just wanted to try it out, and I'm going to be using this as my moisturizer and my primer today. So let's just see. Doesn't have no smell to it, which is good. No fragrance. So let's just start with this as my primer and my moisturizer. Well, it feels thin, but at the same time a little thicker or thick. It feels very moisturizing actually. Right now that I'm applying it, I feel like it's actually moisturizing my face. And I'm using that as my primer too. Now it kind of smells like a fragrance in the cream. Just lightly, I think. Now that I started like applying it on my face, I do feel like it has a little bit of fragrance to it. But it's nothing strong or anything. It's something very subtle. Okay, so the next step that I'm going to do is a tinted moisturizer. And I'm going to use a tinted moisturizer for this makeup look. So it's the Hourglass Veil Hydrating Skin Tint. This one right here. And I have the shade 7 for reference if you want to buy this. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply it. Oh, I didn't shake it. I'm gonna shake it first actually before I apply it. Shake, 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 shake. And then now I could apply it. Okay, like this. Just a little bit. And then if I want more, I'll just put more on. And I'm gonna use this Patrick Ta face brush. This one right here. It's a dual brush too. Right there. And start spreading it. I feel like this shade is actually kind of good, like perfect for me. I forgot to tell you guys that this moisturizing cream also says that it firms and lifts your skin. So that's another reason why I wanted to buy it. And you can use that as a primer too, and so that's how I used it today. But that's what it claims that it does too. So I'm very excited to keep using it and to see how my skin looks after using it after a while. So I'm very excited for that if it actually works. And a lot of people on Sephora, you could actually, has a 5-star I think on the Sephora website. So I'm guessing it's a very good cream. A lot of people like it. I think that's good. I'm not gonna put no more because I feel that's actually kind of good. Right here. And I'm gonna put a little bit of concealer too, just to cover up my acne a little bit, my acne scars, because this is not covering that. So, but it's fine. Okay, so now I'm gonna actually do my bronzer and my blush before I apply my what do you call it? My concealer, because I feel like it looks better for me. So I'm going to start with my bronzer, and this is the Valentino bronzer, universal shade. And this is in the refillable case because I didn't want to purchase the other one. It's too expensive. But that's how that looks. And let me grab my brush. I'm gonna like this and apply it like so, and just bronze up my skin a little bit, my face. I love this bronzer. It feels like when you swatch it on your fingers, it feels so silky and soft. It kind of reminds me like to my favorite bronzer from Chantecaille. I did swatch both of them like next to each other on my hand, on the back of my hand, and I do feel like this one is a little bit more hydrating and more silky and soft, and the Chantecaille I feel like it's a little bit more drying, but it is still high like luminosity, like it has luminous. It has a little bit of glow to it, and that's what I love about that bronzer too. But this one's a little bit more hydrating and more silky and not too drying. The formula, I guess, I like this formula a little bit more than the other one, but I still love the other one too, the Chantecaille bronzer. Okay, now I'm gonna bronze a little bit my chin and here. Okay, I think that's good. Now, okay, for blush, I actually have two blushes that I want to use, and I did purchase a new blush from, it's actually from Kosas, and it's this one right here, and I got the shade Butterflies, and I want to top it with the Dior pink, just the basic pink color. So I think I'm gonna put this one first and then top it with the Dior one. So let's see how that's gonna look. So I'm gonna start with the Kosas one. I did try this one already once or twice, I think, and I really do like the formula of these blushes. I really like them. They have a glow to them also, so that's a good thing because I do like glowy blushes too. Really like it. I like the formula. Watch them, they do feel nice and soft and silky. So yeah, and they are a baked formula also. And I don't know if you can see that sheen that it has. It's a glowy, beautiful sheen that it has, and I love how it looks. It doesn't emphasize texture also. It looks very smooth and beautiful. I'm gonna top it with the Dior pink shade, not the lilac lavender one. I do want that one too, but this is just the regular shade, the pink shade, and I'm gonna top it off on top of the other blush shade like this. And I just made it more intense, but I'm going to calm it down a little bit after I put the concealer on. It looks a little bit more calmed down. Okay, love these two together. They are beautiful together. Okay, so now I'm going to actually do my concealer, and a concealer that I've been loving a lot. It's actually from Gucci. Right here, this one right here, and I'm going to use my Clé de Peau concealer to spot conceal my acne, because I feel like this one, I feel like it's perfect to spot conceal in my opinion, like this. And the shade that I have is for Almond in the Clé de Peau concealer, and I'm gonna, where is it? This one right here. Like that. Now you can't see it at all. My acne scars. The consistency of this concealer, it's thick and not drying, but I feel like it's perfect for this, like I said. And the Gucci one, I feel like it's more liquidy and more thin in consistency for my under eyes. That's why I love this concealer, because it's very thin and it just sinks into my under eyes perfectly. It's not heavy or anything. It's very skin-like, in my opinion. So I really love it. I really, really like it. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit on my chin and a little bit on my forehead, like that. And I'm going to go in with the same brush under my eyes. Gucci concealer, I have the shade, what shade is this? Oh my gosh. Let's see, I have 14N. That's the shade name or number of that concealer shade. I feel like I don't need to set my under eyes because this concealer is very thin, so I don't feel the urge to put powder underneath my eyes. Notice it under my eyes. It doesn't look cakey. Okay. A little bit on my forehead also. And my face looks so glowy right now. If you could see like in person, you would be able to see how glowy my skin is. It's very beautiful right now. I really like how it's looking. Let me grab another mirror because that one's a little too far for me to see. The same brush that I use for my blush, I'm gonna reapply for whatever I have left on my brush and just put a little bit more from the whatever's left. Okay, that's perfect actually. And I just brought a little bit more color to my face because it disappeared a little bit with the concealer, but I feel like once I put the concealer, it calms it down a little bit, and then I could apply whatever's left from the brush that I use for my blush and put a little bit from whatever's left, and that looks perfect. Now I'm gonna do my I'm gonna do my eyebrows, I think. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, you guys. Just trying to grab what I need from my drawer right here. Okay, so I feel like I have to use my brow gel before I fill in my eyebrows. I feel like that makes my eyebrows look better. So I'm going to use my brow gel and set my eyebrows first. And then I'm just going to fill in whatever I feel like I need to fill in after. So I'm going to use this Patrick Ta brow lamination gel. And this is the one I'm going to use to set my eyebrows. Okay. And go like this and set them. Okay. Makes it easier for me to fill in my eyebrows. Once I set my eyebrows, I know where I have to fill them in. So it just makes it easier for me, in my opinion. Like this. Okay. Now I'm going to do the other eyebrow. Okay. That's looking good. Now to fill in my eyebrows, I'm going to use an eyeshadow palette. Makeup by Mario. I'm not going to use an eyebrow pencil because I don't have one right now. So I'm just going to use an eyeshadow palette, and it's the All Mattes from the older one from Makeup by Mario. And I'm going to mix this shade with this shade to fill in my eyebrows. So I'm just going to grab my brush that I used to fill them in. This one? Yeah, it's this one. And just fill them in. You guys, really fast, and yeah, so just mix them both in like that and start filling them in. Start from right here and then just go. So I always start from the back and then work myself to the front like this. And it just makes it easier for me somehow. I don't know if it's just me, or I feel like it makes it more easier for me to fill them in. Good. Okay. Then with my eyebrows, next what I'm gonna do is eyeshadow. So I also recently purchased something else from, this is not from Sephora, but I did purchase this from Nordstrom, and it's the eyeshadow singles from Chanel. And I did purchase this one right here, and this is the one Brune Talpa right there, and I'm just going to be using this all over the eyelid. Very beautiful shade, and that's how that looks on my finger swatched. It's like a taupey cool tone shade, but I feel like it's still good for summer in my opinion. I really like this shade, how it's looking. I've used it once already, and I do like how it looks too. They feel very smooth and silky on the eyes when I start applying it. I'm gonna apply a little bit more. I did also purchase from Chanel their mascara, their new mascara that comes in lavender and like a lilac color and black and 2 more other shades, I think. So I'm going to be using that also in this video, the mascara. Love how it looks. This shade looks very pretty. Done with the eyeshadow. I love this color. I'm very happy that I got this shade. I also wanted to get another shade that was like a green shade, but it's sold out, so I wasn't able to purchase that shade, but hopefully I will be able to if it comes back in stock. Okay, so now that I'm done with my eyeshadow, I'm gonna do mascara, and I'm gonna use my Chanel mascara. Where is it? This one, and I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. Okay, so this is the new mascara that you just like press on the top and it comes out like that, and I just got the black shade, so I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes a little bit. I feel like I'm getting bald from my eyelashes. Oh my goodness, right here I feel like I'm bald. They're falling off a lot, honestly. Like my eyelashes, I don't know why they're falling off so much. They are growing, but I feel like I'm getting bald. Okay, anyways, I don't know, that was just a random thing for me to start talking about, but yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna start applying it. This, I really like actually how this mascara is, or makes my eyelashes look. It separates my eyelashes very well also. That's what I like about this mascara. It doesn't clump up the eyelashes. I'm done with my eyelashes. I'm done with that. Good. Okay, so now I feel like I don't need highlighter, because since like I told you guys that these blushes that I put on, especially the Kosas one, it's a glowy blush, so I feel like I don't need highlighter. So I'm just gonna leave it like that, and I'm gonna do my lips next, which is the final thing. Finish off this makeup look. So let me see. Okay, so for my makeup lip combo for this video, I'm going to be using my mini left lip liner from Charlotte Tilbury, in the shade Iconic Nude, and this Clé de Peau liquid lipstick, I think. And this is the shade 201. So I'm just gonna lip my lines first. This is oh my gosh, what I have left from this lip liner. It's like a baby lip liner, so cute. Okay, so I'm gonna lip my lips, and then I'm gonna go in with the other one. I use this lip liner so much. I already have a backup of this one. This is my favorite lip liner shade from Charlotte Tilbury. Okay, I feel that's good. That's good. Now I'm gonna go in with the lipstick. I love this shade. It's so pretty. Wow. Hopefully you could see how this makeup turned out, or how it looks. Wow. Really like it. Really like it. So I'm gonna finish it off with the setting spray from Charlotte Tilbury and just set my whole makeup. Oh my gosh, why is it squirting like that? Oh. Okay, that's it. And just dry it like this with my hands, as I really like how this makeup look turned out. It's very beautiful. Let me grab a paper here, just like a random paper, and dry it like this. Okay, wow. This is how it turned out. Very beautiful. And the eyeshadow too. I love that shade. You can see it. I'm gonna try to zoom in more for you guys to see better my makeup look. That's how it looks. Love it, you guys. I really like it. Okay, so that's everything I think for this video. I hope you guys liked this video, enjoyed it, and also enjoyed it. And I hope you guys liked this makeup look, this glowy summer makeup look that I did for this video. So please don't forget to like and subscribe down below. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, you guys.